The queens of metal are back. That's right, I'm referring to none other than Baby Metal. And they are back to deliver us a brand new performance from the O2 that was, I believe, a concert in the UK when they were on their tour. They might still be on that tour, actually, fairly recently. And this time around, they're delivering us Sunset Kiss featuring Polyphia. So I'm excited to dive into this, especially because their performance they did here at this exact same show with Poppy for their other song that I'm blanking on the title track, and I don't have time to think about it right now because we gotta get into this. But anyways, after I've seen that blew me away, so I'm very excited to see them together here, hopefully with Polyphia. I hope Polyphia came for this show too, and they just absolutely delivered, and I'm excited to dive into this. So let's not waste any more time, see what these lovely ladies have for us. So without further ado, here we go. Oh, it's so good. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Such a good song. Oh, the choreography is so good. Oh, I get so grudgy. There's something truly special about the way Polyphia just delivers on the guitars. I mean, the whole entire band itself is amazing, but I think it's a testimony to both Scott and Tim, and they're just absolutely spectacular. Just the riffs that they deliver on, the rhythms and the melodies, everything they do with the guitar is so spectacular, and it's almost like just their guitar playing itself almost like sings its own song. Like it just makes you feel certain ways. It makes you just feel the music in a way you never felt before. Like, in my opinion, I think when it comes down to it, I've said one of them, the three instruments that I feel like really have the power to like speak for themselves and delivering, like its own music or its own like lyrics, if you will, are a guitar, whether it's acoustic or electric, the violin, and the piano. I feel like those are three instruments that you could just play a song with just those, like any of those three instruments, and you could just tell an entire story without any lyrics at all. And that speaks volumes to the power of, instrumentation. Like, a band is not a band without the instruments. Like, you can have the most spectacular singer, for example, like Sue Metal here. You can have her with the most spectacular vocals out there that she has and whatnot. But it's the Kami band, or it's the collaborators that they've had that have joined them on their most recent like album, on their songs, are ones that help really bring together what that sound of that song is going to be. And that's exactly what Polyphia is doing. Polyphia sets the tone for this song so that Sue knows exactly how to shine in her part as the vocalist. And like I said, it's a truly spectacular combination. Like, these two together are probably one of my favorite collaborations, not only just on, in terms of music or I should say on the most recent album, but in terms of their overall music as Babymetal, honestly, they're one of my favorite collaborators, I think, because both songs they did have been truly amazing and spectacular. But anyway, let's keep going. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it's such a good song. Their visuals are insane. The stage is gorgeous. It's so sick. Oh my god! I've been a fan of these ladies for so long now, and I've kind of just accepted this for what this is. But, like, I don't think I've ever asked the question as to, like, why does this work? Why is it that three incredibly talented, just amazing dancers, and their main vocalist here, Su-metal, why is it that their lyrics just work so well with that metal sound, or, you know, industrial rock, or, you know, the heavy, you know, almost like death metal, if you will? Like, have any of us really ever questioned why this works? And I feel like the answer is, why question it? Just accept it, you know? And I think that's maybe what deters maybe some people from, like, really kind of becoming fans, like full-on, full-blown fans, is they question it. It's like, don't question it. If you love it, just embrace it, you know? Like, who has time for questioning? Like, if you like the music, then just embrace it. Go full on out, you know? Become a full fan. Watch all the lives. Watch all the music videos. Listen to all the songs on the albums and whatnot, like I have done. And just fully embrace the fact that we are in a time right now. We are in just the most amazing era of music where we get to experience something like this, where Babymetal are becoming the front line, just leaders of the metal industry right now. And the fact that we have some of the top metalists or metal bands in the world showing them love. I mean, my god, Slipknot has, Metallica has. I mean, the fact that we have these, you know, little, like, small, like, metal groups that are, you know, maybe not as massive as the ones I just listed, but still, Polyphia. I mean, you know, who else am I thinking of? Alex Terrible's band, I can't remember, Slaughter Prevail. You know, the fact that they've done collaborations with, even, you know, international bands like, Bloodywood, and technically, I guess, you know, Electric Callboys technically international because they're technically more German, you know, metal band. You know, the fact that they have stolen the hearts of so many different metal bands out there in the world, and they have become, like, the leading, like, band of the metal scene in the 10 years or whatever it's been now that they've been around, it's just speaks volumes. The fact that we're around to be able to experience this is amazing. I'm sorry, I it's such a random pause to talk about this, but, you know, it's just like, it's amazing this works, and it's amazing that almost the movement they've created from doing this. Oh, it's so fucking awesome. Man, it's a great time to be alive, isn't it? Sorry, hang on, let me go back one more time. There we go. Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh. Woo! Let's go. Man, if there is anything out there that can beat regular Babe Metal, it's live Babe Metal. Like that's basically what it comes down to. I mean, honestly, it's one of those things where I'm gonna sound like a broken record for just a minute here, but I'm so honored to be in a time period in my life where I get to experience something like this. You know, it's so spectacular that we have a Japanese female, mostly female-led, we'll say, metal band that is basically sending shockwaves through the metal world. You know, getting full-grown like hardcore metal fans into their music and just stealing the hearts of so many people. It's amazing that, you know, I get to be around for this. The fact that, like, you know, I get to, you know, do these reactions for you guys and be able to help, you know, for all of us to basically fall in love with their new music together, for me to have fallen in love with their old music and have you guys fall back in love with their old music too when I first got into them and whatnot. I mean, I'm truly almost like honored to be able to say that I'm a fan of theirs, you know, because, you know, it's like, I feel like the only people who are not fans of Babe Metal right now are people who have not discovered them yet, because there's no way you can't be fans of them. Like, you can't hear this, there's no way you hear this music as a metal fan and you're like, nah, it's not for me. Like, you can't not like their music. It's not possible. It's just not possible. They give us everything you could possibly want. I mean, they you know, they've given us, you know, the heaviest of the heavy. They've given us power metal. They've given us death metal. You know, they've given us industrial rock. You know, they've given us, like, you know, very J-pop, you know, metal, like, mixes, if you will, you know, of music. It's like, they've given us, I've said like about 1,000 times, I'm so sorry, I just realized that. They've given us, you know, metal fans, basically anything we possibly want in terms of all the different genres within, in terms of metal music in general. I mean, it's just, yeah, I'm just beyond happy that I get to be able to experience this type of music in my life, honestly. But more than anything, this song is just such an incredible song. It's even better live. The only thing this performance missed, honestly, was the fact that both Scott and Tim weren't there to be able to perform it with them. But I know they've done that before already on a different live from when they did their first song together, which was last year, I think, or the year before that. Either way, I know that they have performed live together for their first song they did together, so I'll take that. At least they did do that together, and maybe they did perform a song live together at a different show, possibly. I don't know, but yeah, all I know is that this song is spectacular. The entire album in general is spectacular. It's probably my favorite album that they've done, honestly, and I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do going forward, how they're going to outdo themselves after such a spectacular fourth album. But what I do know, I can confidently say, is the future of Babe Metal is strong, and I know that they're going to go to even bigger and better places for sure. So I know I can look forward to that. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and place reaction plays for Babe Metal over here. Check out my reaction if you haven't already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.